Story, a man who tried to kill his ex-girlfriend. It was a brutal attack right there at the MATC campus.
But tonight he is going away for a long time. Is the nightmare finally over for this young woman? Our Beverly Taylor, she's live at the courthouse with the very latest.
Yeah, the prosecution recommended 20 to 25 years in prison for Ruben Casarez. The judge went for 23. She said that he showed a disturbing pattern of abuse and the community needs to be protected.
It's the worst nightmare for a domestic violence case. It is the ultimate of power and control.
24-year-old Ruben Casarez was sentenced to 23 years of initial confinement and 20 years of extended supervision for attempted first-degree intentional homicide. September 12th of 2012, Casarez arranged to meet his ex-girlfriend in a room at MATC after she had repeatedly told him the relationship was over and had even gotten a restraining order against him.
The defendant took I'd guess probably a 14-inch butcher knife with a serrated edge and started to stab her over and over and over again.
Two men in another room heard her screams, ran to the room and kicked in the door.
Mr. Baker and Mr. Harley rushed at the defendant, pulled the defendant away, and Mr. Baker reported as he was pulling the defendant away from Miss Johnson, he was stomping on her with his feet.
The defense attorney said his rage stemmed from the victim telling him he might not be the father of their child, and she said his initial plan was to kill himself. A friend of his told the court why the breakup was so painful for him.
He clearly was obsessed with the idea of having some kind of environment where there was some love and support.
Casarez had a tragic childhood of being taken from his mother at age 2 and put in foster care and wound up at 19 different foster care placements. But the judge says that's no excuse, and he never used it as one.
There's no excuse for it, and I'd just like to apologize to the victim. I never meant to hurt her, you know. I would like to apologize to my son and my daughter for not being there.
Casarez also apologized to MATC, saying he never meant to tarnish the school's reputation. As for the victim, we are told the judge says that she's had 3 surgeries, a collapsed lung, tendons in her hand repaired. She has trouble sleeping, and she suffers from post-traumatic stress. Reporting live from the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Beverly Taylor, Fox 6 News.
Another big thing.